Hola, mis estudiantes. Soy señor. All right, I'm here. Hopefully, you guys are watching this over the weekend, maybe logging in on Sunday or something like that. Um, so, I just wanted to very quickly go over what we're doing this next week with you. I'm going to show you some of the vocabulary from this next week, and I'm going to show you some of the grammar as well. It's pretty straightforward, and it is definitely a step back from what we did in the previous week. This is the first chapter officially from the textbook and the system that we're going to use this year. But at the same time, it's some of it's pretty important. We're going to do a few of some present tense things with stem changers that you might have forgotten a little bit about last year. We're going to do the same with preterite tense conjugations and discuss those a little bit, and just some pronunciation of some new vocab. So this isn't going to take horribly long. Feel free to watch. It's only going to take a few minutes of your time. And here we go. Let's launch into vocab first. Fairly big vocab unit here, and we're going to be focusing on this all 5 days this week. So here we go. Expressing interest. First one. So I'll just it might be doing some things on your side here, but expressing interest. So the first one, estoy loco por. Estoy loco por, like I'm crazy for, I'm crazy about. La próxima, the next one, me la paso por, means I spend my time. Like I spend my time doing something. Obviously, that's a sentence fragment. Okay. Now the next two are basically the same thing. Soy un fanático de, and soy un gran aficionado de, are both saying that I'm a big fan of something. So if someone says, "Te gusta la Universidad de Michigan?" You like U of M. Someone could say, "Soy un fanático de la Universidad de Michigan," or something like that, if one were to actually like Michigan. Okay, next section here, expressing indifference is the next one. So, como quieras is sort of like saying as you wish, or whatever you like, or whatever you want. Okay, so that's como quieras. Next one is me da igual, and me da igual is similar to it's the same to me, or it's all the same, or it's the same to me, or same either way is another expression we use. A lot of these, they're so synonymous with other English idiomatic expressions. Next one, me da lo mismo. Me da lo mismo is it's all the same to me as well. Next one, no me importa is simply I don't care. Literal translation, to me, it is important not. Okay, if you want to look at it that way. Next one, expressing displeasure. Estoy harto de is I'm tired of, or I'm sick and tired of doing this. Next one is me parece un rollo, which is like saying that it's really, really boring. Okay, me parece un rollo. The next one, no me interesa para nada. No me interesa para nada is just, it doesn't interest me at all. I'm just not interested. Okay. La próxima, we do have some sports ones here, and due to time frames on these screencasts, I'm limited to how much time I can use. I'm just going to do pronunciation on these, but of course you can always find them on page, hold on a second here, it's up in my, okay, page 31 of your textbooks, page 31 of your textbooks, and of course we're going to go over them in class as well. So let me just do some quick pronunciations with you. First one is que paliza, la próxima, bucear, el buceo, la equitación, la escalada deportiva, sorry, I suppose I should be able to pronounce it. La próxima, escalar montañas. El esquí acuático. Hacer esquí acuático. El montañismo. Montar a caballo. Pasear en velero. El patinaje. Patinar en línea. Patinar sobre hielo. Patinar sobre ruedas. Practicar el ciclismo, remar, el remo, la vela. Now, if some of those look kind of familiar, like you had them in Spanish 2 that last year, that's because if you were in a Spanish 2 class that went through chapter 10, you saw a lot of them, especially in the back end of those things. So especially like you saw patinar like a bunch of times. It's always, those are different types of skating and things like that. Obviously, el esquí is skiing and so on. So I'm going to continue on with some of these hobbies, and I'm only doing pronunciations at this point. Getting another phone call here. Sorry about that. Here we go. First one, coleccionar. Next one is adhesivos or sellos. They're actually the same. They're both like stamps or stickers. Next one, escuchar música. La fotografía, ir a la playa, jugar a las cartas, jugar los videojuegos, leer tiras cómicas, sacar fotos, tocar un instrumento. Maybe I should have the O on there. Tocar un instrumento. Sí, está bien. Good. La próxima. Musical instruments. We have la batería, el clarinet. That's a tough one, right? I hope you don't have to look that one up. Next one, la flauta y el saxofón. Not saxophone, pero el saxofón. So we're just doing pronunciations with this. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at your grammar for this week. Looks not a whole lot of new stuff here. A lot of this is going to look very similar to you. So here we go, setting this up for you here. And come on. There we go. All right. So present tense of some stem changing verbs. First one is empezar, of course, to begin something. So yo empiezo, that's what I would do. Okay, sorry. First time's the charm. All right. Empiezo, which of course I begin. Empiezas, you begin. Empieza, he or she begins, or you formal begin. Empezamos, we begin. Empezáis, they begin. And then empiezan. Either you all formal begin or they begin. And I think I'll go back here for a second. Empezáis is you all informal, right? That's the vosotros form. So something to note, just to remember about stem changers, is that the nosotros and vosotros form do not take the stem change. You only have the E to IE stem change, and yo, tú, él, ella, usted, and all the way down here, ellos, ellas, ustedes. So same thing's going to happen over here with poder, to be able to do something. Sometimes we refer to that as to can do something. So when you say yo puedo, it's like saying I am able to, or you're also saying I can. Obviously, it's a sentence. It's the beginning of a sentence, it's a helping verb, and so you will end up using that in order to state something else that you're able to do, like puedo correr rápido. I am able to run fast, or I can run fast. Next one, puedes, you can or you're able to. Next one, puede, he or she is able to, or she can. Or you formal can as well. Got to remember the usted form. Podemos, we can or we're able to. Podéis, you all informal are able to or can. And then pueden, they can, masculine, feminine, or you all formal can, pueden. La última, the last one, pedir, is an E to I stem changer. So 3 different types of stem changers here, right? So let's go ahead and, there we go. I just wanted to move that for you, see how it looks. I'm trying to make it so you can see this a little better. Try one more time. Nope, didn't work. All right, that's fine. Here we go. We have pido, I order or I ask for, because pedir is to order or to ask for. Pides, which is you order or you ask for. Pide, he or she orders or he or she asks for. Also, the usted form of that is embedded in there too, right? Like you formal order or ask for. Pedimos, we order or we ask for. Pedis, you all informal order or you all informal ask for. And then piden. Piden, of course, is they order, they ask for, or you all formal order or ask for. So I hope that makes sense for you. I'm going through them kind of quickly. It's done a lot more slowly during class, but this is just meant to give you a primer on either what was missed or just to help you understand something again. So next one, this is your last slide for the week. So el pretérito, the preterite tense. Now this is a past tense style of thing here. We have 3 different types. Notice that AR verbs and ER and IR verbs have some things in common. Note that the ER and IR verbs, comer and escribir, have the same endings. So we have, for all of them, iste, yo, imos, istes, and ieron. That's for escribir as well. Escribí, escribiste, escribió, escribimos, escribistes, and escribieron. Since they're a past tense, that means that they're expressing what occurred in the past. So therefore, for example, we'll just use comer as an example today. To eat, this is like I ate. Comí is I ate. Comiste, you ate. Comió, he or she ate, or you formal ate. Comimos, notice that the nosotros form is the same in both the present and the preterite tense. So context is going to be what gives it away, contextual clues. Comimos in this context is we ate. Comistes, you all informal ate. And then comieron is they ate, or you all formal ate. So that's for comieron. So just a quick pronunciation drill with this. Obviously, these are all in descending order. I'll always do these in descending conjugation order, which means it's going to be tú, or excuse me, yo, tú, él, ella, usted, nosotros, vosotros, ellos, ellas, y ustedes. Those are the forms that those fall in. So here we go. Yo pasé, tú pasaste, usted pasó, or él or ella pasó. Nosotros pasamos, vosotros pasasteis, ellos, ellas, y ustedes pasaron. Okay? For comer, you have comí, comiste, comió, comimos, comisteis, and comieron. La próxima, the next one, escribir, to write. So these are going to be words like I wrote, you wrote, he or she wrote, etc. Okay? So we have escribí, escribiste, escribió, escribimos, escribisteis, and escribieron. So there are your pronunciations for that, okay? Now, pasar is kind of an interesting verb. This can be, I used this as an example earlier on. I just realized that maybe this requires a little bit more explanation because pasar can mean to pass by something. It can also mean to spend time with people too. So pasar can be like to spend, but not in terms of money, but like to spend time doing something, like to pass time doing something. It can also mean to pass in general. It can mean like to pass something to someone. It can also mean to pass by a place too. So there's a lot of different meanings that pasar can refer to, and we're going to discuss them all in class. So don't worry about that part right now. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this first screencast. It's a little bit longer than I like. I usually like to keep them like between 5 and 10 minutes, and I always like to embed a little bit of extra credit. So here you go. I'm making this extra credit up on the fly this first time because this is the first one for you guys. So for Spanish 3, all you need to do to earn a little bit of extra credit is to bring a note card in on Monday. Make sure your name's on it. I don't need random note cards here. All right, get your name on it and write me 5 sentences using a present tense stem changer of some kind. Just 5 sentences, and then 5 more sentences using the preterite tense. I need to have them both in English and Spanish so I know that you know what you're saying. That's the extra credit component. And then we add 5 points onto your daily work grade. So I hope you enjoy this. That was your little Easter egg today. That's your little gift. I hope all goes well. Welcome back to school, guys. We're going to get after it this week and this year. Have a good one. See you later. Bye.